What's up, guys? Today is System Test 2. I've made a few changes to the system and just thought I'd give you a quick tour before I set them all off. So starting over here, I've taken the Wheelock ZNS out and I put it in the Gentex Commander 3, set on code 3 horn, and go down here. We have the Simplex 425130. No, I'm sorry, the Simplex 425120. And go down to the annunciator with wire splices on the box. This is a Silent Night SK5235 remote annunciator. And we have the flush mounted system sensor i32 wire detector, and we have another i3. Guess I have two i3s over there. I have the Wheelock RSS, and down here by my desk I have the Fire-Lite BG12L. Yes, that cruise ship on my screen. I'm very into cruising. Over here we have two Simplex remote strips to get the model number still. And we have the FCI MS2 and the SK5208 control panel. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the system test, and then I'm gonna do a walk test. Because I haven't done one of those at all. Alright, so you can normally when you test the system in the public building with 4251s to 2099s, the T-bars, they normally do this. They normally open the station, wait for the alarm to go off, and then shut the station. Versus why I'm quick like that is so that way when the buttons open, the alarms won't go off until I pull the alarm. So, stop my blabbering, and I'll operate the system at the panel today. So, with all that in mind, I will now pull the fire alarm. Acknowledge. Silence. See, the silence light came on, and the alarm light is blinking, letting us know that we had an alarm coming. See, we have audible silence going on the remote strobe, the Commander 3, and on the RSS as well. Alright, so we're gonna go reset the the T-bar. And here's how you would key activate a station, the T-bar. This goes for all T-bar models. You just do that, hold it, keep it open, shut it, and then the alarm should sound. I gotta look at something with these stations, these key stations. They aren't doing what they're supposed to do for some reason. Now we're gonna do a reset, and the alarms will stop flashing, or yeah, reset. And now that click you heard was the relay resetting, or something inside the panel resetting. I don't know what it was. Alright, and now we're going to do a walk test on the system. Now, what a walk test is that it allows installers to go around the building without having to evacuate the building, or just have someone constantly standing at the panel to reset it. Meaning that when you sound the alarm the first time you activate the station on one zone, it'll sound the longest, letting you know that the NAC works. And then if you were to reactivate the same zone, it won't sound as long, but it'll sound for like a second, letting you know that the zone works on the alarm system. So to do a walk test, I do my shortcuts. 27, enter. I can't show you the code. And now you go all the way to where you see walk test. I got it right, did I? No, I did it wrong. Yeah, I did it wrong. Hold on. I need to see some of the panel door. I have all my I have all of my shortcuts on here, and a walk test is 22, enter. Alright, my bad. Alright, 22, enter. Verify, yes. Map relays, yes. Map next, yes. And now the panel is in walk test. So, and then I'll show you what I mean by how the alarm activates. You find the B key. And now here's how you would perform a walk test. Just put your key in the station like usual. And then listen to how the alarm sounds. And then it'll shut off. That meant that the NAC works. And now we're gonna go over to again, and then you'll see what and then you'll see what I mean by when the zone works. Without delay. This panel doesn't have that feature. Alright, well. Alright then, let's do the, what's it called? The FCI MS2. Give it a second. I'm not going to do the i3s because I don't have my little screwdriver. We have anything that's small enough to stick inside the hole. That's what she said. Alright, so now we're at the BG12L now. Alright, I gotta watch this monitor. Alright, and that's how you perform a walk test. I'm not going to be doing walk tests all the time. Because, I don't want to, Alright, and now you just hit reset, and then the system's reset back to normal. Normally, the trouble light should have came on. I don't know if it did. Yeah, normally you'll see the trouble light start flashing, but for some reason with the SK5208, that doesn't happen. I don't know why. And I'll show you what this should be the top one. I'll show you what this I had to set up as I believe a supervisory. That's the bottom one then. Give it a second. Alright, yeah, it's the bottom one. Yeah, see now the strobe's flashing and it's showing supervisory. Thug detectors, but that's not a thug detector. That's a remote station. I need to get a new PC laptop that has the RS-232 jack on it for me to be able to change everything inside the panel. Alright, so now this will reset by itself. See, our supervisory condition has cleared. And, yeah, so, that's, our supervisory. Hey guys, sorry about that. My phone started around storage. So as I was saying, I gotta look at the, I gotta look at something with this and figure out why it's not doing what I want it to do. I'm gonna probably rewire it from the neck to the relay. One of the programmable relays. This panel has 4 programmable relays on it, which will show you where they are. They are, it's a key. Here are the relays. This, I have one set up already, which goes to the, what's it called, MS4. Alright. And what I plan to do is try to make system tests at least once a week, so I stop falling behind. And in here I have some all the spare keys. Fire-Lite keys, gym keys, ADT keys, the panel keys, and the Simplex A key. I don't know the hell that is. I forget the keys I put in here. Key spare panel key. Alright, so, and, I'll make a video about the fire extinguisher later on. And I plan to get a tripod, so I'm going to start making how-to videos of how to wire pull stations, detectors, and alarms, fire alarms. Alright, so before my camera runs out of storage again for the 3rd time, I'm going to go ahead and end the system test. As I mentioned earlier, I'm going to try to make system tests once a week with different alarms and different pull stations. Before I end the video, for me to be able to change the RSS out, it's a challenge because I have my desk here, but that's my iPad Pro. I have my desk here and I have my television right there. So for me to change that out, it's going to be a challenge to change the RSS out. I'm going to have to be like real careful changing that out. And I'm going to show this earlier. Let me do it with this one. If I pull the head off, it should put the panel into trouble. Yeah, there it goes. It shouldn't have a trouble in whatever zone it's on. And now the head will, and now it will reset. Hold on. There it goes. It took a second. Alright, so I hope you enjoy System Test 2. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next test.